talks about Elvis's fashion. I'll get into that in other videos, but I really recommend, if you can find it for a cheap price, maybe on eBay or Amazon, pick up this book. I highly recommend it. It gives another glimpse into Elvis's life. A lot of people actually tell me that it's actually pretty expensive and overpriced, but like I said, if you can get it, see if you can get it. This is a PDF that I've been reading, thankfully. So she says that Elvis would start every recording session when he wanted, for one, but he would start with like a 1 to 3 hour warm-up, usually of gospel songs. She said he'd come in there when he wanted, normally the band, and Felton didn't know what he was gonna sing for a lot of the time, but in the few times where they actually did know what Elvis was gonna sing, they would rehearse prior to him getting there. So they would just like listen to the record and just get their parts right, so when Elvis got there, they were ready to record. Well, Elvis, when he finally walked in, he wasn't ready to record. He would take like 1 to 3 hours warming up. And Kathy said he actually needed this, and singers needed to warm up this long. But Felton was always worried about how long Elvis was in there without recording anything, because she said that it would just cost so much money, like studio time money. And she also says that if Felton rushed Elvis, like, all right, Elvis, you want to lay something down? He would, because Elvis would go to the piano to sing these songs. Lead Me, Guide Me is what he would start off with. A lot of times he'd also do Somebody Bigger Than You and I. So the band, the backup singers like Charlie on piano and the Stamps would be gathered around the piano. And when Elvis would feel Felton would rush him a little bit, he would just kind of wink to the people, to the band members, and just go even longer. So Felton knew, let me just leave this guy alone and let him do it when he gets ready, because he'll just push this out even longer.
So guys, like I said, if this is your first time looking at a video from Elvis's The Man Shorts, I made so many Elvis videos on the main channel, and some of them have quite a lot of different topics in one video. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to have a separate channel where I cut up these little nuggets and put them here for you to listen to in case you missed it in the main video on Elvis is the Man. So I suggest and I encourage you to subscribe to this channel to hear these little nuggets. And I think it's very interesting. Elvis, I don't think he felt like, oh, I need to warm up for 3 hours to make sure my voice is great. I just think that he loved singing so much. It was like his #1 hobby. And he also loved gospel music so much that when he got everybody together in one room, the first thing he wanted to do was just sing gospel music. Talk to me in the comments below.